a great win against Brentford in front of the new owners, another goal for Armando. Is there any more talk right now about the potential to make his loan move a permanent move?
We will find the right conversation with the player, their agents, the club, what they want, what Chelsea wants. I think we should let the young lad develop his game because this is the most important thing for him, to play games. He likes it here, he enjoys it here. We have a young team here, and these are all reasons why he developed his game and why he's getting better. And in the end, we have to find the best decision for the boy, for the player, and when it's a win-win-win for everybody, then we will find the right decision for the summer. As long as he's our player, we will have hopefully much fun with him and try to make him better.
Ralph, Southampton are unbeaten in their last 5 outings. How much of a confidence boost does that give the squad going into the remaining half of the season?
Yeah, it's a better feeling if you feel that you're competitive and able to take points from every game. That helps you massively for your development, for the young players, for everybody. In the club, the atmosphere is focused, positive, and in the end, full of passion and willing to make the next step and to compete against the next 2 strong teams. We have now tough teams coming up against Wolves, then Man City, then Tottenham, then Man United. So it's in between a cup game against Coventry. So super hard fixtures and looking forward, showing ourselves how good we are.
That game against Wolves coming up this weekend as well. What can we expect from that game, and what have you made of Bruno's first season in the Premier League?
Yeah, very tough team to break down because they don't concede a lot of goals. They had conceding second last of the league with 14. There's unbelievable defense work there. We had a good game against them at home, lost 1-0. It was our only game we lost at home. And so we have to learn from this game and to do it better. And I think we go there. We have had some very good games in this stadium, and we are going there with the clear plan to do it better than at home. And I think it's possible for us.
And Ralph, last one from me. You had several players missing in Tuesday night's win over Brentford. Have you got any updates on injuries?
Not really. I mean, Tino and Will are still out with injuries. We have Mo Elunussi and Theo Walcott out with COVID still. Kyle is back from COVID. Thierry Small is back from COVID.
Let's talk about Lianco. And of course, his improving form, Jack Stevens' return to fitness, has given you that option to change your formations like you've been doing more readily recently. But at the same time, it's been making me smile that because Ralph Rangnick's been playing 4-2-2-2, that no one's noticed you've been doing that for a long time, and everyone's saying it can't be done, which is making me laugh, really. But that flexibility is becoming an added weapon for you, isn't it? That you're not so... sides aren't going to be quite so sure what you're going to turn up with.
Yeah, it's not so bad if you are not so one-dimensional. This is absolutely right. But I think you need to have the squad to be flexible and to have the opportunities for playing different shapes. And in the last 2 years, we haven't had, to be honest. When you have not a winger who can run up and down, then you don't have, in the moment, 3 centre-backs. They can play what you want to have. You don't have maybe the quick striker who come in a counter-attack quick and behind. Then you cannot play shapes what you like to play. And this is what we try to change in the summer. And I think with the bigger squad, with the more alternatives I have, it is easier for us now to play different shapes. And this was the key, and this was the plan to do in the summer. And now it is easier for me, and now we can try things what we couldn't do in the past. Or yes, we tried it, but it didn't work. And then you come back to your fundament, to your basic, what always works. But to be more flexible helps definitely, to be harder to read for the opponent, harder to see what is coming up here, and harder to prepare for games against us.